has been filed against 6 Dalit children in Madurai. This after the students were allegedly involved in a scuffle with another group of students. The 6 children have been booked under Protection of Children from Sexual Offences Act. But activists question the police by saying that children cannot be booked under this stringent act. In fact, sources also say that police was under pressure from an MLA to file a case against the Dalits.
IPC 82 clearly mentions child between below 7, they have the complete immunity, and 7 to 12 they have the condition immunity, where the police or the investigation agency has to make sure that whether the child knows the problem and the entire action happened after understanding the consequences. But without even understanding that, they have filed the FIR. And the new Juvenile Justice Act 2015 says, except for the heinous crimes, the children should not be, FIR should not be registered. But here they have filed an FIR. I think really someone has misused the police, or police itself is misusing the law. Because it's not, I don't see this as a caste problem, a problem between the children, more a problem of the caste. Even yesterday I was discussing with one retired police officer where he was trying to say the case was slapped in order to pacify the one particular caste community. So in all this, it was finally the victim is a child who is supposed to be protected by the entire law. They have become victimized.
Right, Shabir is on the phone line with us. Shabir, child rights activists, they're saying that the children have been victimized. These are children from the Dalit community. FIR filed against them under POCSO, isn't it? I mean, this is something illegal in a way, isn't it? There's no provision for children to be booked under this act.
Well, this is something strange that has happened in Madurai. In fact, the police is trying to justify, and the police says that they were well within the law. They have set the law in motion, but activists question the way in which the police has handled this case, because this was some small classroom fight that took place between two groups, and the children were making allegations one after another, and suddenly there was a caste twist to this entire story. Yes. And then there was a sexual harassment allegation that was made by the father of one of the victims here. And immediately the police went on to file FIR, and also they have booked a case under the POCSO Act, which is a stringent act, which is the act which basically means to protect children from sexual harassment and sexually, being sexually harassed and exploited. So that has caused a lot of concern among child rights activists, and they are demanding that the FIR should be immediately dropped. And the Madurai collector has also taken cognizance of this issue. In fact, he visited the village where these students have been booked, and he has taken stock of the situation. He has met all the officials, and the collector says that all the students were studying in the school, and they were good, and their conduct is something which is unquestionable.
Okay, but the question remains that the police act under political pressure. That is something we will continue to track. Shabir, many thanks for joining us.